bit of shooting today. I just hung a target up here. I got a PUCARA 9-shot 22 revolver and a Heritage ROUGHRIDER 22 revolver. So I'm going to be shooting those, and I got another pistol that I'm going to be shooting. So you might have a couple videos coming up from today. So yep, I guess let's get down to it. Just got the target hung right here, so I'm just probably going to be doing some like concealed carry distance or kind of squirrel shooting distance with some of these guns today. So I'm not going to be trying to do any long distance shooting at all. And two of these guns are pretty well new to the collection anyway. So it's more just kind of a checking out the Heritage and the Taurus 9mm that my wife got for a concealed carry. So yeah, we'll be getting something rolling here in a second. Okay, so the first of these you've seen in another video. This is the little PUCARA. I think it's a Japanese little, let me see here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's Albania. Argentina. Made in Argentina. It's been I knew it was some kind of foreign something or other. But it's a little 9-shot. Kind of kicks out to the side there. The other, the Heritage doesn't kick out to the side like that. And yes, it is unloaded. I have safety checked it. But it's a little double action job. So you can kind of, you know, not that I'm looking to dry fire it. But I was going to use this for trapping season last year. Stuff got in the way, but I still got it. So from the last video, I tightened up the handles because they were wobbly and junk like that. But that was just the trapping season vlog video. Anyway, we're going to be comparing this with the Heritage ROUGHRIDER. So let me grab that real quick. And here we have the Heritage ROUGHRIDER, little 6-shot job. And you know, again, it's been safety checked. So some kind of freaking cat hair on the gun, because freaking cats won't leave anything alone. But you know, you load it like that, just turning it doesn't kick out or anything like that. Little single action job. So kind of first impression on that, I've had this in a pack for, let's say, a month, and it's already started to wear off the pearlescent handle that's plastic, which I knew it was plastic or some kind of rubber or something because there's a little bit of give to it. But yeah, it's the coating is a little weird and unreliable, so I wouldn't count on that lasting very long. But these are manufactured in Miami, Florida. So I guess let's load them up and see what we can get done here. And we're just using the good old-fashioned Winchester Super X. Good job. I don't even know if the freaking thing will pick up that. Pick it up. Yeah, it's Winchester Super X, so we're going to load it up with that. And this thing just kind of like, it's got a little bit of slack in the revolver as you're kind of turning it for some reason, you know. Kind of, I don't know. But either way, when you get the kind of half cock on it to load it up, it seems to line up pretty well. But this thing is definitely not down to exact sciences for sure. So we will see how she shoots. I've shot a little bit of it. I haven't had much of a chance to shoot it. So that's 6. And let's get this on target. Okay, so we're here with the Heritage ROUGHRIDER again. And I'm going to take some shots at the little guy up in the left corner and see about where that's at. And safety on. Genius. Okay. Do-over. Safety's off. And there's 6. So that's 6 shots with the Heritage. 2 of them went right pretty much exactly in the same spot. So, and a little bit of it's just me I haven't shot a whole lot, so some of that could be me. I'm gonna load the Heritage back up and just try to go for headshots on the little guy and see how good I can do on that grouping. But so far, I mean, at the distance I'm at, I probably need glasses, so that plays a little bit into it too. Well, I know I need glasses. So some of this is just my visuals aren't that great, so I probably need to go ahead and take care of that and go get glasses. But yep, we're gonna load up and try to shoot at the head with the Heritage again. Okay, so again, Heritage ROUGHRIDER, 6-shot, single action, and we're gonna go for headshots on the little guy again. Ha! I don't guess I understand that. I got 2 in the head, 2 up above, and I'm guessing the other 2 are, I don't know, maybe I missed it completely. Well, we're gonna try again. A little hokey on the shell ejection stuff too, but could be worse. They're not all stuck in there like crazy, so that helps. Now I reload and I'm going to shoot this one more time, so we'll see how this goes. And yeah, it's always half cock when you're wanting to load this thing. So should be good for squirrels. It seems to be reasonably accurate. I think a lot of it's just my lack of shooting lately. If you want to get good with something, you got to get out and be consistent with it. So we are one more round with this, and I guess I'm just going to try to kind of shoot a little quicker with it, and just kind of run it a little bit just for fun. It's decently accurate, but I just need to get out and put some more time in with it. So, yep, I'm just going to run this cylinder, and then we're going to get onto the PUCARA 9-shot revolver. All right, so I'm just going to go for like sort of groin area. See what that, which it's not technically the groin area because it stops at the waist, but just the lower part of the target on the top left guy. And that's another 6. So, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I seriously doubt that I'm sending rounds through that center thing. I'm not that good. So I don't know. Seems like I'm missing a round every time that I shoot, and I can't find it. So I don't know. Ah! There we go. That's a wonderful, encouraging shot placement there. Anyway, I guess I would have got him in the kneecap while I was shooting at lower abdomen, but not that I'm wanting to shoot people. But anyway, it's reasonably accurate. I could hit small game with it, which is the only. This is going to be used for trapping season and squirrel season, which I bought my small game license. So you guys might have a squirrel catch and cook coming up soon. Although you don't really catch things hunting, I'll probably shoot him between the eyes and put him in a skillet. So hopefully that comes up if I get a chance to get out and squirrel hunt. So yep, PUCARA's coming up next. Back up here to the old Jeep. Yeah, it's hot out here. One thing I'm not a fan of on this PUCARA is, and it just may be because it's old and used quite a bit, but this thing is a little hokey to get put back in this cylinder for some reason, so you end up having to kind of pull the hammer back a tad to get it to kind of seat all the way back down and lock in. So I don't know if that's common with all of them. This is the first PUCARA I've ever seen with my own 2 eyes, so I don't know. It just locks right in as soon as you pull that back a little bit. I don't know if something's out of adjustment on it, but anyway, we'll get down here and get it on target. Okay, so I'm just going to be going for the X in the midsection with this PUCARA, just so we're quite a bit of a distance away from, generally where the other shots were up in the left corner. So here it is with the 9-shot. So it's about the same story with the PUCARA as it is the Heritage ROUGHRIDER. The trigger pulls a little easier. I don't know, I may have to compare that a little bit more or something, but it seems like the trigger pulls a tad easier with the PUCARA, but it's a double action as opposed to a single action. But that ain't a bad trigger on that Heritage either. But the grouping ain't bad. Let's look at that real quick. So it's generally, you know, about the same. That's a little, I don't know. It's about the same size groupings though, if you really look at them. But that's the PUCARA as opposed to the little Heritage, obviously. But same general story with these little 22s. I'm gonna shoot another cylinder out of this, and then I'm just gonna go kind of give you a little difference in comparison on the sights. So again, I'm just gonna go for the 9 up here. And a little bit tighter group up there. I'm not exactly sure how many I got through that bigger hole there. Probably 3 or 4. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's probably, I don't know. Either way, a little bit better group. But again, I think the sights are better on this PUCARA. So, I don't know. Let's go look at them sights. One more thing I'm not a real big fan of on this gun is just because the shells seem to get stuck in the cylinder a little bit. So you kind of got to put a little force onto it to get them out, and then they just kind of shoot everywhere. Can't even push it out with my dang thumb. Okay, so again, cylinder's out. I'm not at risk for shooting myself here. And yeah, that's what they do. They pop out and fly out like that every time. So it's kind of one of them deals you sometimes just have to kind of pop the little thing on the bottom, and they kind of throws them out. But that's just another thing I don't know, I'm not a real big fan of on that gun particularly. So, let's get to those sights. So, one of the things that I'm not a big fan of here is the sights on this Heritage, just because you got the little groove going down there, and then your kind of little old school sight up on the front, and it just, I don't know, it doesn't make for good sight picture in my opinion. Maybe you can see better over this cooler, but it just doesn't make for good sight picture, so I don't really particularly like that. Whereas this one, it's got a kind of a squared off little set back there, so you can get a good definite sight picture. Not that I'm really holding it very steady right now, but I certainly like it better, that's for sure. And it seems to do a little bit better with, at least in my eyes, you know, with the way my vision is. So yeah, I like the sights on this one better. I think they're both decent guns, and especially for small game stuff, you're not going to have a problem shooting squirrels or even a rabbit or something like that with it. And trapping season, you know, dispatching animals and stuff should be fine. You know, I like both of them. For some reason, I'm not into the cowboy thing a whole lot, but I do like the single action quite a bit. I can't really tell which one's my favorite, but both of them are decent little guns. So if you get a chance to check those out, do so. You know, they're pretty decent little pistols. So yeah, thanks for watching, and that's my comparison on them, and you know, kind of my thoughts on those two guns. If you like what you're seeing, or if you have suggestions and stuff, you know, hit the like button and put some comments down below, or you know, send a little message to the Facebook page or whatever. If you got any ideas for new videos or any of that stuff, hit me up. If you are in Southwest Missouri and want to go do something, you know, maybe that can be arranged too. So thanks for watching, and hope you guys will tune in again.